Hey there, Internet Drifters. It's Izanami-kun, and yes, this is RimWorld again. I missed RimWorld. It's easier to record right now and has fewer difficulties with the actual recording experience. I have no idea what was going on with the Minecraft recording. It boggles my mind. None of that flashy business was happening while I was playing and recording. It only happened in the post. So I don't know. But I know that doesn't happen with RimWorld, so we're going to jump back on the horse. I feel like my palate's been cleansed well enough to get back into this. I hope yours has too. So this version we're going to abbreviate as VFES, and that is short for Vanilla Factions Expanded Settlers, which is a mod I downloaded. In order, if you wanted to do this same mod, you would also have to do Harmony and Vanilla Factions Expanded Core. So in order to do it, it's all three, but it's supposed to be a pretty big addition. I don't really know what all is going to be different in it, so it'll be kind of exciting. And since I don't really know all of the stuff that I got from upgrading to royalty, I might get some things confused for being in the mod that aren't. So it'll be fun. So I went with the 3 again. I was going to go with the 5 that were tribal, but I thought, let's stick with what is supposed to be the easiest because of the tech. I didn't think that anybody wanted to watch the picking and choosing again, so I just went ahead and did it. And I found 3 people that felt like they belonged in a settlement together. So first we have Purr, and he was a logical child, which I am taking to mean that he is kind of autistic. And then he became an archaeologist, which means he is pretty good at the backwater areas of the universe, but he's not very good with dealing with people. Again, kind of autistic. Then there's Severin, who was a trader's child. So he learned some things, but not a whole lot. And because of that experience, became a humanitarian. And I would assume that the 2 of them, since they're moderately close in this age, they probably hit it off somewhere along the line, probably at an archaeology site that maybe was having some difficulties humanitarian wise. I don't know. I could see that happening. Like maybe the planet that Purr was on, digging for, space past history. Maybe that planet was kind of backhanded with their human rights. Maybe it was over industrialized and we're not really giving people the lives that they deserve. And he, maybe went there and was all like, people are too poor here. I need to help these people. Maybe that was where he decided to devote his life to helping the less fortunate. I don't know. It could happen. And then there's Hammer, who was an adventurous youth and a treasure hunter. And those 2 kind of go together pretty well. So he is significantly older. I would imagine he would have, because he created the Anvil Mercenary Company. I don't know what that means, because I don't think that's a faction here. Let's check. No, it is definitely not. So he was betrayed by his people in the one moment where he found a rare treasure. So I would assume he still has the drive to hunt for treasure, but he no longer wants it to be glamorous. So he probably would have met Per also at an archaeological dig site, and maybe the three of them met each other together. And by some weird twist of fate, they all decided, you know what? We've heard of this new planet. Well, not new planet, but we've heard of this planet that's on the outskirts of everything. And there's supposed to be some kind of treasure in that. And maybe it's not a glamorous treasure, but maybe we'll go there and build a better life. And if we can, create a big enough civilization, we can have people, migrate to us and have a better life here. So that's kind of where I feel like they all kind of meet in that space of this is an adventure, and it might help other people, and it might help ourselves, and they all have their own different reasons for it. Oh, and Hammer is also kind. So that's where him and Severin overlap. And he wouldn't judge Per for his, I thought that said bastard. He wouldn't judge Per for his inability to socialize. He'd be a lot more forgiving. So yeah, that's kind of the way I see this group. So let's see where we can take them. Let's look at the map first. Fertility. Oh, the fertility thing is much easier to locate. These rich soils on a map like this where, like, I mean, I can see them, but there's all these non-growable areas. Oh, maybe they are growable. Well, I wouldn't want to grow there. There's not a whole lot of big areas of rich soil, but there's this one. There's this one. There's some little ones outlying here. I guess we will build around this one. It's a fairly defensible area. And this time we'll actually build defenses. Let me get that set up already. I don't care. Okay, well, I guess we won't have the sandbags right away. Damn it, I did this one wrong. Okay, I want it to come out here. So we go over there, and we go over there, and we come out here. Okay. I don't know why it's so difficult for me to get that. Alright, so those are set up to be done. So now where are we going to build our area? I guess we'll do it here. 18 and 17 is way too big. So, well, I guess that's better because it uses less wood. Not that that matters a whole lot, but it is going to be a little tough in the beginning. I don't know if they'll get to that. What we're going to do is do that so they don't do it right away. But it's there for when they're ready to. Lots of monkeys. I mean, this is a tropical rainforest, so I guess that's going to happen. And first and foremost, you shoot, you do not shoot, and you shoot. But you also melee. You do not melee. So you will take the revolver. You will take the rifle. You will haul the packages. Wait, where are you going? Oh, they are south of that. Okay. does Hammer do? Hammer doesn't do construction. He does cooking, medical. So he's not going to be very useful in the building section, but he does do some crafting, so I don't think anybody else does. Well, no, Per does some crafting too. He's actually going to be better at it. I guess there's really not much Hammer is going to do. He's just going to stand around doing nothing. Maybe I'll put him on mining. Hammer will do plant cutting though, so let's do that right now. Starting to see why the men might have risen up against Hammer. He's not really willing to help out in the day-to-day. Well, that sucks. I thought that we had a better doctor, but I guess Hammer can do that. That is something he will excel at. He will also do wardening really well. Yeah, maybe someday. Maybe we'll get a bow for Severin to start learning how to do shooting. 'Cause I'm pretty sure he... Oh no, he doesn't. Why is it... Why does it say he's really excited about it? Melee and shooting. That's weird. Right? Yeah, we're just gonna take him off of that because that's wrong. That fire is not there. Yep, we'll start out with that. Let's see where that takes us. Yeah. Oh no! Okay. This is one of those rare times when I can't kill the useless animal right away. Because Per likes it. Why the hell are you taking all of that wood? I saw you take wood. None of this has wood to it. Oh, did you just put it in the... Oh my god. Of course you did. Blah. Okay, Per. Hopefully that makes it more clear. Then I need you to do that first. Yeah, we need to get this post in here first too. Otherwise we can't have a roof. Speaking of. Zoop. Come on. No, you're almost done. Come on. Finish it. You can go for a walk after. Why did you go all the way up and around? Hey, you know what? We're going to put a door there. There. Boom. Awesome. Yeah, you work on that now. Yeah, clean up that vomit. And now we have a structure. It's not much, but it will form the basis of our colony going into the future. I gotta do something about these fucking rhinos. I can't... They're gonna eat my stuff. That's a good first introduction to this. We've already found one thing that is definitely from the settler mod. That's a wooden post. So yeah. Like if you liked the video, subscribe if you haven't already, check me out on Patreon, and I will see you guys on the next video.